Hey guys, what's going on? It's Missy from Shadows of the Moon. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay, doing great. Um, so how's June been for you? June has come in like a wildfire for me. A lot of crazy stuff going on. So the reason there's hasn't been any videos, and I'm sorry about that. Um, it's been a crazy, crazy month. So some of you know we were supposed to move in June. That got delayed. Our friend that we're was helping us move. In case you got it, understand the nearest town here is 6 hours away. Um, so the person that was gonna help us move fell off a ladder and broke his back, but he's okay, thankfully. He's okay, and so now it's been moved to like the 1st or 2nd of July, um, which is cool. Which is cool. I'm just thankful he's okay. I'm still on him about, both me and my husband are both like, are you sure you can make the drive? Don't push yourself. Stop and get rest. Do whatever. But his doctor took him off of all the limitations. He's getting out of we call it the girdle, put his back brace and everything, and he's healing up quicker than the doctors are amazed by it. Thank God. Oh, so thankful for that. So anyway, so the first part of June has been really crazy, um, for me at least, and I'm sure some of you are feeling this with the new moon on the 3rd. It was crazy. The full moon coming up on the 17th. It's craziness. So this is going to be a little bit about that and a little bit about a shout out to everybody because you guys are the absolute best. I'm up to 200 subscribers and I thank you guys so much for that. That means so much to me. Um, and I'll get into that in a minute. But with June energies, um, so the first part of the month, two people quit here at the hotel. And one of the people that quit, she's one of the reasons that I quit the hotel. I quit because of health reasons too, but you get that coworker that I'm usually very patient with people and stuff like that, but it was just overwhelming. So I decided to move on, you know. Um so anyway, one of my other coworkers decided that they were going to quit because of the same reason. And so then the person that we disliked quit. Um, after, well, I've been gone for like a year now, but she was my coworker, the one that I like and get along with great. Um, she quit like the first part of June. So anyway, our boss, I still think of him as a boss because of the fact, well, he's like, good friends with me anyway, but um, I still think of him that way because of the fact that I live here and my husband works for them. So, it's like a family type thing. It's hard to describe, but anyway, talk to her, and he's like, if I can get Missy back, I know I can get this other person back and stuff. So we're like, okay, he asked my hubby, he's like, do you think Missy will come back now? And I'm like, okay, I will. You know, um, can I get overnights? Not really what he wanted me for, but he agreed. So I was getting the first part of June. The reason I didn't get any videos quite out is because of the fact that I was getting my body attuned for going overnights. You know. Then, unbeknownst to him, his parents went and got the person back that nobody likes. So I straight up said my offer's off the table. The other person, he didn't even ask hurry up because it wasn't written in stone. Um, Excuse me, I need my coffee. I was actually gonna do this video outside, but there was people out there, so I was like, no, never mind. Um, so we're like, no, we're not gonna, I'm not coming back. My offer's off the table. And he basically knew that. Um, so then the person that we disliked quit again. Well, she comes in like once a week or something like that. And so, what was it? A couple days ago, he asked my hubby, he goes, I have a new girl, because he's going on vacation. He's like, I have a new girl. Can Missy come up and like babysit, but not babysit? She knows what she's doing. But just in case something goes wrong, can she come up and, she don't have to spend the whole 8 hours there, but just in case something goes wrong, she's there to help her out and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. So I go in today, starting today. But, yeah. So it's been a crazy up, down, up, down, up, down. So, and that has a lot to do with June energies. At least in my eyes, that's my feeling of it. Because with the full moon coming up, you might be feeling like busy, 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 busy. But a good busy. It's not like busy, 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 busy. It's like a good busy. Um, we're all basically transforming. We're transforming into this new way of thinking. We're looking at things in a different way, which isn't a bad thing. Not at all. But it just might cause a little bit of anxiety. And we're coming into our own who we're supposed to be, if that makes sense. Um, if you don't know why you're so busy, busy, busy on certain things, and I keep getting in my head the whole thing. When I first became a witch, I wanted to learn everything at once. I wanted runes, tarots, pendulums, freaking spells, herbs. That's a lot to take in at one time. And that's why new witches usually get overwhelmed. But I noticed as the years, like I would go into tarot, and then I'd come out of tarot and go into runes. Runes was actually my first thing. I wanted to learn runes. So I'd go into runes and not get bored with them, but get overwhelmed with them, and then go into tarot and get overwhelmed with tarot. Always stuck with my pendulum. But yeah, between those two things and learning herbs and stuff like that, I would crisscross. I wouldn't just learn one thing straight, if that makes sense. And that's the kind of like overwhelmingness, busy, I feel is going on now. Um, but if you don't know why you're buzzing with all this energy, or um, now mind you, there's tiredness to go with it, and I'll get into that. But um, if you're not understanding why you're feeling so busy, ask yourself. Allow yourself to, ask yourself, hey, what's going on? Or ask your guides, ask your soul, ask your heart, whatever you're into. Ask God, the goddesses, whatever. Ask them and watch your dreams. Um, yes, I have my notes here. That's why I keep looking down. I can't remember everything. I'm getting old. I can't remember everything. I'm lucky I remember to put a shirt on. No, not really, but you know what I mean. Um, and if you're critical of yourself, like with this video, um, I I'd look back at it and show some. I'd feel like there was mistakes or whatnot. Be uncritical of yourself. Just go with the flow. Let everything just flow, and it'll work itself out fine. So, like I've made videos where I've stopped and started. When it comes to tarot, when that happens, usually I feel that I've read something wrong or got the message wrong. So like things will happen, like the lights will shut off and I can't record, or certain things like that happen to me while I'm doing tarot. You just don't know. But yeah, just be uncritical of yourself. Just go with the flow. Let it happen. If you're blocked, don't sweat it. Just ask. Um, just back off yourself a bit. Don't rush it. Don't try to force it. Um, you might. The reason I said you might feel tired. Um, but this is a weird tired. It's not a tired of I'm drained. I gotta go to sleep. It should be a tired of yeah, I'm getting through that midday tired feeling thing. But it's because our bodies are coming into, we're getting ancient wisdom. We're getting creative inspirations. We're coming into our own of who we're supposed to be. And our bodies aren't used to this because we're vibrating. You know what I mean? We're vibrating up, and our bodies are like, "Whoa, what's this? What's this?" So our bodies are like, "Hey, man, I don't know if I could sustain all this." So basically, just kind of push through it and you should be fine. You'll get, to me, I feel like we'll get more burst of energy, more second winds, as we call them. More second winds than we've gotten before because our bodies are like getting used to it, but they're like, you know. Yeah, so that's all I got for the full moon. What's going on? Let me know if that's what you're feeling. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Um, yeah, so second of all, like I said, right after this, I'm going to be doing my witchy, what I call it last night, my para-witchy, um, paranormal investigation, looking through it as a witch. What I do, because I don't have any equipment besides the apps on my phone and stuff like that. I mean, I have my dowsing rods, I have my crystals, I have my pendulums and that. And so I'm going to give some advice about that. Um, but yeah, the second part of this, like I said, I want to thank you guys so much. 200 subscribers. When I first started out, I wanted to help people. And this is mainly why I started my channel. Um I knew in my life that I had a huge revelation. I mean, I've always wanted to help people, hence why I'm always working throughout my life in customer service, you know what I mean? But I wanted to help people deeper. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't have the money to go to school. I didn't know what I could do to help people. And doing the readings and everything, and hopefully helping people get unstuck. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to. There was a time in my life where I was stuck. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know who to contact. Um, I didn't know what to do because I'm very prideful, so I don't like asking for help. Um, so I didn't know what to do. I just kind of like, whatever is going to happen to me. If I become homeless, I become homeless. I don't know what I'm going to do then, but, you know, that type of thing. And so hopefully through my readings and through my videos, I help people out a little bit to where they don't feel stuck. They don't feel alone. They feel like somebody's got their back. And your guides and your guardian angels, whatever you want to call them, whatever you want to believe, they do have your back. They always have your back. You just got to open up to them and believe in them. They'll point you in the right direction because that's what they did to me. I started this channel, like I said, to help people, and in turn, getting 200 subscribers just means the absolute world to me. You guys are my heart, and I appreciate you watching my videos, and I appreciate that you appreciate my readings and my videos and stuff. And I used to be this shy little timid person, and I still am, unless I'm working. That's a different persona. Then I'll, you know, ramble on or whatnot. Well, I still ramble on, but you know what I mean. Um, when I'm not in my job, I'm usually a hermit. I'm very timid. I'm not timid. I wouldn't say I'm timid, but I very rarely talk to people. Um, and there's only certain people that I allow in my clique, if that makes sense. Around my bubble. That's what I say. You're in my bubble. You're in my bubble. So there's only a handful of people that I let in my bubble. And I feel that you guys are all in my bubble. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I thank you so much for, see, I can't even talk, for subscribing, liking, sharing my videos. It's just amazing to me. It's just amazing. And I'm putting this out there as a way to say, if you ever need help, if you ever need somebody to talk to, all my social media links are up there. Send me a message. As soon as I can get back to you, I will. Don't ever feel alone. Don't ever feel unworthy, because you're not. We are all powerful beings. All of us. And I'll always be here. Always. Even if I'm not making videos, I will always be a friend. I will do everything in my power to help out. With that being said, I thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I appreciate I appreciate the comments, the likes, it means so much to me. And to wake up and see that I'm at 200 subscribers, it's just amazing. It's amazing. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, I will say that next week, the week readings, weekly readings, I will be including the full moon, how it affects you, because the full moon's on the 17th. I will be including how that affects your sign. So, I just want to throw that in there. Little tidbit, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, until next time, guys. Much love. I love you guys so much.